All right, boys and girls. So today is Wednesday, December 16th, 2020. We're wrapping up the lowercase letters. Today is officially the last day that we are going to learn the 26th letter of the alphabet. We started back at the end of September and we progressed a lot. We've learned a lot. We've learned only the lowercase letters. So after the Christmas break, when we come back in January, that's when we're going to learn the uppercase letters. So for the uppercase letters, we pick up the speed a little bit more. But for the rest of December, for the days that we have left, we're going to focus on the lowercase letters. We're going to focus on listening to the beginning sounds. We're going to focus on listening to the ending sounds and even the sounds in the middle. Now, I just realized that this presentation is not the one I was looking for, but for time constraints, I'm just going to use this for now. So for today, again, like I did yesterday, I'm going to choose 3 children to do the alphabet drill with me, sight words. That way, all of us get picked before the Christmas break. So I already have my list of names. Today, Wednesday, where is it? Here we go. All right, today, Wednesday, the children that are going to be helping me are Gracie Mani, Roslyn, and Dylan. But I just realized Dylan is not on. So instead of Dylan, I'm going to have Elijah, because Elijah hasn't gotten a chance to go again. So it's going to be Gracie Mani, then Roslyn, and then Elijah. Okay, so let me get my drill cards. Gracie Mani, you are here? Yes, you are. Okay, you're going to unmute yourself, Gracie Mani, and then you're going to start the letters of the alphabet with me. And then we'll stop halfway, and then it will be Roslyn's turn to finish the alphabet drill, and then Elijah, you're going to do the sight word. So, Gracie Mani, you ready? Okay, nice and loud. A, apple, A. Gracie Mani, I see you have the device unmuted, but I couldn't hear you. Could you do it again? I think you're covering the microphone. You're on the iPad, Gracie Mani? Gracie Mani? I can't hear you, honey. I think you have the microphone covered. Gracie Mani, I don't hear you at all, honey. I can't even see you. Could you pick up the device a little bit higher? What were you saying?
I should tell my mom.
There we go. No, hold on. Hold the device up. Hold it up. There we go. Okay, do this again.
A, apple, A.
Perfect. All right, here we go. B, bat, B.
B, bat, B.
C, cat, K.
C, cat,
D, dog, D.
D, dog, D.
E, ed, E.
E, Ed, E.
F, fun.
F, fun.
G, game, G.
G, gang, G.
H, hat.
H, hat, hat.
Dominic, make sure you keep yourself on mute because Gracie Mani is helping us out right now, okay? Thank you. I, itch, I.
I, it's, I.
J, jug, J.
J, jug, J.
K, kite, K.
K, kite.
L, lamp, L.
L, lamp, O.
Gracie Mani, make sure your eyes are down here, okay? On the device. All right, so now it's going to be Roslyn's turn. Roslyn, you ready? M, man,
M, man,
N, nut, N.
N nut.
O octopus ah.
O octopus R.
P pan p.
P pan
Q U queen qua.
Q U queen qua.
R rat R
R red
S snake S.
S snake
T top T.
T top
U up
U up
V van V.
V van V.
W wind W.
W wins what?
Excellent. You're doing great. X fox X.
Xbox
Y yellow yeah.
Y yellow yeah.
Z zebra Z.
Z zebra Z.
Excellent job, Rosine. Very good. Okay, now it's going to be Elijah's turn. So Elijah, I'm going to share my screen with you because we are going to do the sight words. So we are going to be done with the sight words next week, right before we go on our little winter break. And I realized that I had already tested Elijah with the sight words. So Elijah, I'm going to give you what do you want to do for the sight words? Do you want Miss Castro to do it and then you repeat after me? Or do you want to read the sight words all on your own?
Read it by myself.
Okay, so Elijah, I'm not going to say anything. You are the only one to speak. Now, let me actually make this a little bit bigger. And Elijah, when you do the sight words, don't speed through it. Take your time, say the sight word, take a breath, then the next sight word. All right, it's loading. I just wanted to make it bigger so that way everyone can see. Just a little slow.
Take your time.
All right, Elijah, whenever you're ready, go ahead.
I, A, can, the, you, me, and, is, am, on, he, in, it, my, we, to, at, do, go, so, no, and like, see, up with.
Excellent job, Elijah. And boys and girls, thank you, Elijah, for doing that like a big boy. I want to share good news because, as you can see, Elijah knows all of his bear sight words. You see the two bears up at the top? These are the bear sight words. Next month in January, we're going to start with the honey sight words. I tested Elijah on his sight words, I think it was last week. And he, as you can see, he knows all the sight words. So as a prize, I got something special for Elijah. So when his family comes to pick up the Christmas surprise, he's also going to get another prize for knowing all 26 of his sight words. So boys and girls, I want all of you to be able to practice reading these sight words. So that way, when it's my turn to test you for the sight words, maybe you can get a prize as well, just like Elijah will be getting one. Okay, great job, Elijah. All right, I'm going to show everyone the video for today's letter of the day, and then we're going to talk about it.
When you see a Q and it's next to a U, it sounds like quack, as in quack quack and quail. Quack quack quack. Quiver and quack 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 quiz. What a quality letter this letter Q is. Q is for quake. When something starts quaking, there'll be lots of rumbling and rattling and shaking. Q is for quailed, a warm cozy spread. Just like a blanket, it goes on your bed. Q is for questions, things you want to know. Like, what is a quince? Where does a quince grow? Q is for quick. Quick means to be fast. If you run very quickly, you won't come in last. Won't come in last. Quiddly, quiddly, diddly do. This is a song that is all about Q. Quiddly, quiddly, diddly dee. Q is the letter that comes after P. Q is for Queen. The Queen's name is Alice. She lives with King Quincy in quite a nice palace. Shh, try to whisper. The Queen is asleep. Q is for quiet, so don't make a peep. Q is for quartet.
That means there are 4.
And Q's for quintet.
Just add 1 more.
A set of 4 singers is called a quartet.
Quite right.
A quintet means that there are 5 in the set. 5 in the set. Quiddly, quiddly, diddly do. This is a song that is all about Q. Quiddly, quiddly, diddly dee. Q is the letter that comes after P. Now you know lots of words starting with Q. Now it's time to quit. To quit means I'm through.
Yes, it's true.
Quiddly, quiddly, diddly do. This was a song that was all about Q. Quiddly, quiddly, diddly dee. Q is the letter that comes after P. Q is the letter that comes after P.
All right, so let's talk about today's last letter of the day. Which letter are we going to be learning today, boys and girls? What is it called? Jace, go ahead.
Q.
Yes, it is the letter Q. You are correct. Now, boys and girls, for the letter Q, it is a special letter. And the reason for that, let me get my sound drill cards, is because the letter Q, in order for it to make a word, it needs the U right next to it. So this is why whenever we were practicing the sound drill, whenever we did this card, it was always Q-U, queen, qua. So the sound of the Q, so yes, this is the letter Q, the uppercase and then the lowercase down here. So for us to make a word, to form a word, we do need the letter U right next to the letter Q. So when we practice saying the sounds, if I only show you the sound, the letter Q, the sound is still going to be qua. So even though you don't see the U next to it, if I ask you what's the sound of the Q, sound of the Q is qua, qua. Now, for making words with the letter Q, there's some words, and I'll go over them with you, especially on your Google Classroom assignment from the sheet that you're going to work on today. But just offhand, when you boys and girls need to be quiet, that's one Q word, quiet, which they showed us in the video. Another Q word is a type of bird called quail, quail, okay? Another Q word, it's a special type of blanket. It's a big blanket with small squares and it has special designs. That's called a quilt, quilt. So all of these words that I am telling you, it starts with the letter Q, but it also has the letter U right after it, because in order to form words that begin with Q, you do need the letter U. So that's why we've always been saying Q-U, queen, qua. So Ms. Castro is opening up how to form the letter Q. So give me one moment, because I'm going to actually show you on the whiteboard how to form this letter. So let me share with you that whiteboard. I'm just going to quickly make the lines. I'll make them black. So this is going to be the skyline. This is going to be the grass line, and then this one down here is going to be the worm line. So then I have to make the plain line like this. Okay, so it is plain line, sorry, skyline, plain line, grass line, worm line. So to form the letter Q, we're going to start on the plain line. So for the letter Q, you're gonna make a circle at the plain line. So you make a circle, okay? Then what you're gonna do is this. You're gonna go on the right side of it, go down to the worm line, and then you're gonna make a little stick out up to the worm line, okay? So that is how we form the lowercase q. I'll try to do it a little bit better because this was a little sloppy since Miss Castro is working on her laptop. So I'll try it again. Form a circle like the letter O. Stay on the right side of the circle. Go down, down, down to the worm line, and then make a little stick out like that. Now, for the assignment in your Google Classroom, what it's going to show you is for you to do the letter Q in a different way. It's actually going to show you to do it the way it is on the sound drill card. So you can do either way. You can do it like this, the way Miss Castro is showing you, like a stick. But if you do it the way they have it in your assignment, like this, that's okay too. Me personally, what I like to do is I like to do it with a stick. But when they have it on your Google Classroom assignment, they have it like this. Okay, so if you do it like this, that's fine. If you do it the first way, the way Miss Kasha was showing you, I like that better. But you find what works best for you. So actually with the letter Q, you have your option. You can do it the way that they are showing you in the assignment, or you could do it the way that Miss Kasha showed you here the first 2 times, okay? So let me actually go ahead and share that assignment with you on our Google Classroom. Where are we? Right here. So it's actually, the assignment is called QU because the sheet has QU. So I'm going to show you exactly what they have there. So to form the letter, you're actually going to form 2 letters. And the reason for that is because in order to form a word with the letter Q, you need the letter U. So you're actually going to be practicing writing QU a few times on the top line and on the bottom line. So it's QU. So today it's sort of a combination of 2 letters, okay? Then in the middle part, they want you to circle all the letter Qs. So there you just look for the letter Q. Okay, now the pictures. These are the pictures. So remember, you want to listen to the pictures that have the sound qua, qua. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what the pictures are. First one, quarter. That's a type of coin. It's a quarter. It's 25 cents. Next one, question mark. Question mark. Next to that, yo-yo. Then you have queen. Down below, we have kangaroo, key, moon, quilt, quilt. So my clue to you, boys and girls, you're looking for 4 illustrations that have the sound qua. The sound of qua is for the letter Q. Okay, so that's your assignment today for the letter QU. And then the sight word, today, Wednesday, you have your sight word. It's going to be the sight word see. So the sight word see is spelled S-E-E when you see with your eyes. So that assignment is this sheet here, which you all have in your packets. Trace the sight word see. On the next line, you fill in the letters that are missing to form the sight word see, and then trace the letters that they give you. Then they want you to fill in the sentence, and the sentence says, I see, and then tell us what you see. Then you illustrate a picture that matches your sentence in the rectangle box, and then you color the word see. Okay? So those are the assignments today for today's letter of the day, Q.